This is the Wildcat Report. Today's feature, Rocketing to Success.
The Space Launch System is now counting down to liftoff of Orion on its maiden voyage to the moon.
After years of construction and months of testing, NASA's Artemis program finally got off the ground.
And liftoff of Artemis 1. We rise together, back to the moon and beyond.
One person who witnessed the launch had good reason to hope for the mission's success. Meet Robert McKenzie. He's a Bethune-Cookman graduate, class of 2021, with a BA in mathematics. Today, Robert works at a place called the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, also known as NASA. It's a pretty cool gig because Robert is currently assigned to the Artemis program.
I'm part of the EGS program that stands for Exploration Ground Systems, and what we mainly focus on, the assembly, the launch, and the recovery of the vehicle and the rocket itself.
Which is another way of saying he's totally involved with one of the most sophisticated rocket programs of all time. And Artemis 1 is just the beginning. Artemis 2 will include a manned crew, and Artemis 3 will land astronauts on the moon. It's a dream come true for this former Wildcats football standout.
My mentality is always compete, and that's an advantage I have, at least I feel. My competitive nature from my athletic background and just basically my charismatic, those two things are very advantageous for me.
Robert now plays on Team NASA. Here he is on the astronaut walkway, the last place we see astronauts before they load up on the rocket. Working for such a prestigious organization, you'd think that the pressure would be intense, but Robert says it's pretty manageable.
The environment is not a stress environment. We do high stress things. However, is from coworker and contemporaries, they're some of the nicest people to grace this earth. And at first, in my internship, that was a little alarming to me. I thought it was a facade or a persona, but it's the real deal. And it starts from our front office. Our program manager, Mike Bolger, Jeremy Parsons, Kim Carter, they're some of the nicest people on this earth.
Did you hear Robert mention his internship? Well, where do you think he got that from?
Without Bethune-Cookman University, I wouldn't be in the position that I am right now. They gave me the opportunity to put myself in front of NASA by, they came to the school and presented, and they were looking for 5 interns. So originally I was not going to attend the presentation, but however, my great mentors, Dr. Cho, Dr. Isafehi, they really advised me and encouraged me to attend this presentation, and it turned out to be the best thing, one of the best things that happened in my life.
So from launch to rendezvous with the moon and its final 5,000-degree descent back to Earth, know that BCU graduate Robert McKenzie will be working hand in hand with all his NASA teammates, making America proud. And for Robert, he hopes his work will make our founder, Mary McLeod Bethune, proud as well.
Almost on a daily basis, I go out there and try to make her proud and just make sure Bethune-Cookman is held and shined in the proper light that it should be in. And I just try to be the best that I can to the best of my abilities. And by me doing that, I know I can do nothing else but make her proud.
This is another Wildcat Report.